Hi guys, this is Omega Supreme here with a quick look at some customs I've been working on. As you can see, these are off the Titans return line. Here what we've got is it's basically a repainted hardhead using the Titan Master clobber to form obviously like a Titans return Grimlock here. So obviously the head is just the clobber one, which is obviously a Grimlock head. We'll wait for that to focus. Come on. Oh. Is that there? So, I mean, you could paint those to blue eyes if you preferred. And then what I've done is obviously with hardhead is I've painted this section here gold. This piece comes off as one piece, and I've just painted that red. I've only painted it one side really, and you can see the colour is underneath there. The tracks I've painted all in silver here and along the side here as on this bit here, and then the rest of it, the bits that here I haven't quite finished. You can see there's bits of green showing in here, but it gives you an idea of the colour is underneath there. So I've painted this like a gunmetal grey, and then the gun itself I've painted black on the end here. I've left that the same colour as it is there. This cockpit section obviously still opens up. I haven't painted in here yet. It's just to show you generally what I've been doing. And obviously Grimlock normally comes with like a sword or something like that. So what I've done is this is actually off the what is it? It's Transformers Collectors Club Impactor. So he comes with a load of accessories, and he comes with a couple of these swords. So I've actually painted this in a like a clear red at the moment. So he's got like a sword that goes with him. Come to think of it, I've seen someone else that did one with it, and they gave him the kind of War for Cybertron sword, which might go a little bit better. It might be too big. I'm not too sure for this particular figure. I've painted the hands as well black. As you can see, I haven't completely finished that because there's still some green showing in there. So these aren't complete. It's just figured I haven't done a little video like this, so I thought I'd show you what it was like. And then obviously their head pops in back in there, and you know, I think the mold actually really suits him. I think he looks pretty cool. Obviously he's not all done yet, but I think that really suits Grimlock. You know, the colours work well, the gold here. You don't have to paint too much. It's really the main sections really is obviously cover up the green bits, so you can paint those one colour. So that's really this section here, this back section here, and the hands. You don't have to. I paint the legs here black, but they're kind of grey, so you don't have to paint those. And again, these tread bits, you don't have to paint those. I think the main bits are really this gold piece here and these bits on the back here. You could even get away with not painted gun if you didn't want to, and it should be fairly easy to create your own kind of Titans Returns Grimlock. I'm pretty proud of this guy. Once I've kind of finished him up, I may do another kind of quick review just to show you some of the other stuff that I'm working on. I've also picked up a load of these heads from Shapeways. Let's wait for this to focus in here. So the first lot I got were kind of the cheapest ones that you can get, and you can see from the finish on the back here, this is kind of the cheap ones that you can get, which, you know, go all right. The paint sticks them very well, and this one's been glossed over, but you can tell the finish on them isn't quite as detailed as some of the other ones. I did get one of the ones, Kirk, that came out really badly, but these ones come out pretty well. Haven't got any of the other ones on here. The next lot that I've got are the almost like the frosted ultra detail ones. You can see I've started painting one of these here, and the detail on them is absolutely brilliant. The paint sticks to them pretty well. You do have to put a little bit more paint on it, but when they do come out, they will look good. I mean, obviously I haven't finished with those ones yet. on the back here. This is like a Dracula one. Then you've got like a sea monster one here. You can see the detail that's in there, and then like almost like a Frankenstein's monster one. Some of the ones I have kind of halfway through is this Skeletor one here. So you see the difference in the quality there. And basically what you do is you just unscrew the Titan Master, and then you screw them back on through here, and they plug in there, and they go onto any of the Titan Masters, so you can kind of mix and match one. So this is a Skeletor one. A few other ones. I obviously haven't finished any of these ones yet. So at the moment this is going to be black and gold. I may do it black and silver, kind of Viacon one. You've got another kind of Viacon-y sort of looking one here. Wait for this to focus in. Done blue and silver. So that's quite nice. This is another example of one of the other ones. And you can see with the quality, you can see how it's a little bit more bumpy, and you just don't get, it's a little bit more coarse, the material. So, you know, I did this one for the Megatron one, and it just didn't stand out enough. So I think I'll just wait for because I've painted a figure which I'm nearly done on it. So I've repainted a Skull Crunch pretty much. So I just need a head to go with it. So I may wait for the Optimus Primal Bat one to come out and just stick the head on that one rather than mess around with the Shapeways one. I've got a Galvatron one here as well. This slightly larger one, and it painted all okay. This is slightly larger than the other ones to fit over Galvatron's head there and replace the other one. Wait for that to focus. Come on. But the screw that goes into Galvatron is a slightly longer screw, and what I found is when I was screwing it back in to get it tight onto here, I'd screw it in, and it actually ended up cracking the face there. I don't know if you can see across there. So obviously I haven't finished this one anyway, but I think I'm going to bin this one and just get one of the smaller size ones and try it with that one. Unfortunately, because I've sort of messed around with it, I probably won't get my money back off Shapeways for that one. A couple of ones I've redoing as well. This is, I obviously haven't finished it, but you can see what I'm trying to do with this one. This is the blur one. So I'm repainting it a different blue, putting the eyes red and the face is going to be silver, and I'm repainting a Scourge figure in these sort of colours with the red and everything else. Only it's kind of touch up in a few different places to make a DevCon Titan's Return figure. And I just show you how they're clipped on, these Shapeways ones. This is on a hardhead one. So this is this is a monster one. So again, I haven't finished this one. This is painted orange with blue eyes. Needs a bit of work to tidy up, but you can see how they fit on, and they're on there nice and snug, and it just screws in through here as well. And here's one that one of the head ones that I've kind of finished on here. So I've popped him on Titan's Returns, what's his name, Sentinel Prime. You can see he looks really cool, like a Viacon General sort of thing. It really kind of changes it up. And with this one, I've used this Skull Cruncher one. You can see. So this is one of the super detailed ones. So the gunmetal and then the red in here, and it looks really nice actually. They fit on really well. If you get the paints right, they look, pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. It's not, too bad a paint job. I mean, the red could be better, but apart from that, it's not too bad. And I think with the different ones on here, you can create lots of different characters. So I've got this one here. Obviously, I'll change the backing to go with it, but then you've got like a monster one here, which looks pretty cool as well. This Sentinel Prime as well, it's got the Titan's Returns sticker sheet mostly applied, so you can see you've got stickers added on the side here, here, down at the bottom here as well. So it actually adds a lot of detail to this figure. I think it actually makes him look better than the San Diego Comic-Con version. But you know, I haven't done a review of that, but I may well do a review of the sticker sheets if you do want to see those. There are, let's have a look. So I've got two of the sticker sheets here. One is this one here is the Titans Return kind of wave one, which includes Power Master, Optimus Prime. I've started applying some of those. Autobot Blaster, Galvatron, which I've applied, Hardhead, Skull Smash I've added, Scourge I haven't done, Blur I haven't done, and Sentinel Prime I'm kind of halfway doing. And basically you get one sheet like this, and then you get another sheet just showing you where all the stickers are applied. And they're pretty decent, to be fair. I'm a pretty big fan of them so far. They're an improvement on the Combiner Wars one, because what the Combiner Wars ones did is they had it on one sheet, so you had the instructions on one side and the stickers on the other. And of course, you're having to forever swap it around to see which ones went where. I've also ordered and received the Wave 2 ones, so that includes Sound Blaster and Soundwave, Alpha Trion, Astro Train, Mindwipe, Chrome Dome, Highbrow, and Wolfwire, all of which have yet to be applied. So I may do a review of those if you guys are interested. Let me know. I'm also going to try and review some of the Titans Returns ones that I haven't done so far. So I'm kind of running behind on those guys, which is a real shame because they are really nice figures. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at some of the customs I'm working on. One of the other ones is also working on some Vehicons using the Blur mould as well. So if you'd like to see those, just let me know. Thanks for now, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.